Hi there, welcome to another episode of Learning Everyday TV, and today I want to talk to you about building relationships with people and how important that is for you going into 2014 and for building your business as well. Basing that all on my personal experience, which I'll explain to you in just a second, but just to set the context of the content really today, is something that Colin McKean always says, and it's on his website. It's kind of like his USP. He says it's not what you know or who you know, it's who knows you. And based on my personal experience, I felt that about 6 months ago that no one really knew who I was, and in order to grow my business I felt that I needed to meet more people and tell them about what it is that I do and how I help other people to grow their business. And I think that sort of sets the context. So it's not what you know or who you know, it's who knows you, and that's a really important part of this. And the whole purpose of this video today is to really tell you about, or to sort of get across the benefits of really networking and getting one-to-ones with people and growing your network through in the local area, your business network, but also to ask you a favour as well, and I'm going to ask you that just at the end of the video. So basically over the last 6 months what I've done a lot of is networking and getting to all the events in the area, as many as I can, and also getting one-to-ones with people as well. Very quickly realised that you can't really grow your business sitting at home. So you do need to get out there, you need to proactively engage with other people and proactively get the one-to-ones with people, and that's really the key to all of this. You can go to as many networking events as you want, but if you're not actively and proactively building those close relationships with people, then it's not going to work as well for you. There's an old cliche that gets kind of bandied around, but I think it's really fundamental as well. It's that people do business with people they know, like and trust. And a lot of people just say it without really meaning it, but it is actually like that. All the relationships I've built with people over the last 6 months have been fundamental for growing my business, either by doing business with people that I've got to know or getting referrals from people that have got to know me over that period of time as well. And I really want to kind of encourage you to do the same and get out and meet more people. Just think about all the events that go on in Fife. I mean, you've got all the Fife Chamber events, and if you're not a member of the Fife Chamber, definitely go out and speak to Shan Hopkinson. You've got other memberships, other membership networking events like On Business Fife as well, and Bill Mayer would be the person to speak to there about joining his group, and you can come along as a guest of mine as well if you want to. You've got the BNI, you've got the ABC, the KBF, you've got all the other networking events that go on in Fife as well, so there's not really any excuses to not attend any of these things. There's a lot going on in Fife. You've got Janet Torley's B50 as well, so it'd be worth getting in touch with all these people, at least initially if you don't do a lot of networking already. And when you're at those networking events, it's getting the one-to-ones, so spending time with the people there and getting to know people, but also after that it's following up and getting those one-to-ones. And that's really what I want to ask you today, going into 2014, is to ask you if you'd like to have a one-to-one with me. And the best way to do that really is to send me an email or give me a call, and let's set something up and get something in the diary. So if you're not already actively getting to know people and actively building relationships with people, perhaps going into January 2014, your first meeting, your first one-to-one could be with me. So send me an email, call me, get in touch, and let's get something in the diary. And we can go into 2014 and help each other to grow our networks and to grow our business. Speak to you soon.